Hello everyone, this is Frank Ilo from Afri Design Studios. In today's lesson, we shall be learning how to add how to add rails, handrail to your building. For example, on your balcony or in your veranda. How do you add the railing system? So if you look at this drawing on the screen, you'll discover that on this balcony, there is nothing like rail. So we want to add rails to protect whoever is going to stand on this balcony. So and today that is what we'll be learning. How do you go about that? This balcony is located in our first floor level. For that reason, we have to go to our first floor level on our project browser to activate it. So I move to my project browser here. Okay. I move to my project browser. I locate my first floor level, which is 04 FFL. I double click on it. When I double click on it, definitely it brings me here, but unfortunately I am on the ceiling plan, not the floor plan. So I have to go to the floor plan. So I have to scroll up. You can see it. This is ceiling plans. That's why it is giving us this. So I go to floor plans and go to my 04 FFL and double click on it. Yes, this is the right thing. I'm now going to draw my rail on this. So what do? I go to architecture, click on architecture. From architecture, I go here under the circulation panel. Under the circulation panel, we'll have the railing, we'll have the ramp, and we'll also have the stair. But I'm going for the railing. So I click on the railing. When I do that, I come to the middle of the wall, depending on if that is what I want. I want to put my railing on the center of my wall. So I try to locate it. When this dashed line appears, this dotted line, then know that you are at the center of the wall. So I click on it. Then I come here and go like this. I go like this. This process is a very simple one. So after drawing this, now you press escape once. After pressing the escape, just come here and click finish edit mode. I click on it. After clicking on finish edit mode, I will look at this property here. The property is telling me that what I have is the 900 millimeters pipe. 900 millimeters pipe, and this may not be what I want. I don't want this. I want a glass panel. I need a glass panel. But before I show you what the glass panel is, let us even look at how this very one looks like, so you can have the picture of what we are talking about. So I click outside on the empty space here to deactivate. So I go to default 3D view. This is how this railing system looks like. This is it. You can see it here. Somebody may prefer this one, but I don't normally go with this. Although it depends on the situation at hand. But let's assume I want to make this a glass panel railing system. So I come to this railing here and click on the railing. When I click on it, I go back to my properties. When I go back to my properties, look at this arrow here. This arrow will bring out the different kinds of railing systems we have in this Revit. So I click on this. It brings it out. And how many do we have? We have the 900 millimeters pipe. We have the 900 millimeters rectangular. We also have the glass panel bottom fill. This is the one I want to choose. Glass panel bottom fill. I click on it. When I click on it, just look at this. Automatically it will change to the glass panel bottom fill. I can click on the empty space here to deactivate. So I click on empty space to deactivate. So this is the railing system I have here. So I have to do the one for my veranda and the one for this other side of the first floor. So let me go to the first floor again. 04 FFL. I double click on it. Then I come here. I go to railing, click on railing. Then from railing, it is already activated for sketching. I click here and move down here. When I come here, I now go to finish edit mode. I click on that. When I click on that, I go straight to my properties panel to change it to glass panel. So I come down here, I select glass panel, bottom fill, I click on it. Then if I click outside on the empty space here, it is deactivated. So if I go to 3D view, I am going to see how, let me rotate it from here. When I rotate from here, this is what it is giving me. So this is my glass panel. The last one I'm going to do is one for my veranda here. I have to put panel on this other side to protect it from here, because there is no step here. So I go to 0 to ground floor level. I double click on it. When I double click on it, I come down here. I go to my railing, click on railing. Then from there, I locate the middle of my wall. I click here and just come straight here. I'm not going to cover it to this point, just here. Okay, so I click finish edit mode. Then I go to properties, click on this arrow. I select, what's it called again? Glass panel, bottom fill. Okay, I click on the outside, on the empty space to deactivate. So if I go to my default 3D view, this is what I am having. This is what I'm having. And this is how to put railing, or how to add railing to your building, be it veranda or balcony. Thank you once again for watching, and do not fail to subscribe to our videos, to our YouTube channel on the YouTube. Afri Design Studios once again is the name. Thank you for watching.